Hey everyone, this is Melissa with Greenopolis TV. I am here at Phoenix, Arizona Green Builds Conference, and I have the mayor with me, the mayor of Phoenix, Mr. Mayor Gordon. How are you today?
I'm great and excited.
I'm thrilled to meet you, one, and to be here as well. I was hoping you could tell our viewers how Phoenix is a leading city in the green movement.
Well, you know, for decades, because we're a desert city and people have been moving here, and it's been growing every year since after World War II. In fact, we're the fifth largest city. We've understood we got to preserve our precious resources, from water to the air to shade, everything that we can do. So Phoenix for decades has been working on sustainability long before the term green became popular. And you know, we're able now, because of a lot of the things we've done, to be able to share, and also we're still learning how to do that. So as an example, yesterday we announced the first program of its type to eliminate the financial barriers so that any home in Phoenix could have solar on it without any upfront costs. We worked through a bank and through Solar City and through the electrical company, and now people can lease a brand new solar system, pay that lease and the utility bill, be guaranteed that they're saving utilities and therefore saving money. It's a great program. We've already had 1,000 people asking to have it done.
That's so exciting. I know, or I've been told, that cities can actually be the leaders in this movement. How important is it for people to interact with their mayors to get their legislation, even if it's a city legislation, moving? Are these voices being heard from the city?
Well, you know, I'll tell you, the public supports what we're doing. Public, if you talk to the public, they want what we want as any mother, father, daughter, sister, aunt. We want a nice, clean environment. We want a great place to do business and raise a family. It's getting the governmental officials and their lobbyists sometimes to listen that we can make things work both ways. And everything we've been doing in Phoenix is not dependent on continued government subsidies or the coming out of the bottom line of corporations, but using technology, using the wisdom that's been developed, and making this an economically viable proposition that benefits everybody. And by the way, Phoenix learned a long time ago, green jobs, they can't be exported. So if you really want to continue to be economically prosperous, then you have to focus on the green economy. You have to keep the intellectual talent here. And you know what, I got to tell you, all my colleagues in other cities, sorry, this is the best place.
Thank you, I agree. So tell us a little bit about your recycling programs here in Phoenix.
Well, I'll tell you, the city of Phoenix for over 2 decades has had a full recycling program. So 1 full day a week, full trash can, recyclables go in, it's a single stream, and we've been proud of that and continue that. Also now, most of our buildings are made, well, they're all LEED certified, so we use a lot of recycled products. In fact, the new convention center, all the chairs are recycled seat belts. So that's our fleet of cars and trucks. It's the largest government alternative fuel fleet in the state and one of the largest in the nation. Our light bulbs, over 95% of all our light bulbs in all the government buildings are CFLs. Our water. Do you know that the city of Phoenix, despite the fact we're a growth city, have grown over by 250,000 people over the last decade, is using the same amount of water today that we used a decade ago, despite that growth. And none of it is because of a law that says you can only use so much water. It's all education technology. You know, the city's an innovative city. We got great partners. The universities have been terrific. And of course, you guys have been great partners together with people that care. And you know what? We cause these problems. We're going to solve them too.
Well, I think everyone needs to look to Phoenix for leadership. You're the city of the future, and thanks again.
Thanks a lot. And we'll see you next year then.